Wee. Kinda like this track. Is it 50 already? Yes. Yes. Wait. Ah. Hi. Good evening, good afternoon, or whatever time it is at your place. Welcome to today's chapter reaction of One Piece chapter 1158. Welcome very much. Vex is the lurking legend in the chat, being my #1 fan today with the marquee emoji spam. Also, welcome in the chat, Mr. Bushido saying, starting at the same time as Joyger's stream, but I'm here. Oh, Joyger is the thing. I didn't know. I thought I already like pushed her out of the scene because I'm so fabulous. Nah, but I appreciate you, Mr. Bushido, for being here instead of at Joyger's place. I already have big question marks, very big question marks, because obviously I have the front page of the chapter right in front of me, and there's something written that I don't quite understand, and I don't know if it's a translation mistake or what the heck is that. Guess who? It's what? You're here not at Kendrick Lamar's place, Dexter? Welcome. Always, baby. Appreciate you, Vex. Anyway, I don't want to talk so much. What the heck is this? Rox versus Harold. Kozuki Moria? It's not a translation mistake. Okay. Kozuki Moria? You can be both right. Can't trust these scanlations. No, like for real. I mean, I trust them, but... Hey, Katya, welcome to the stream. This is my first time live here? Well, then welcome. It's my first time having you here as well. And you're already my #3 fan. Hell yeah. Hey, Kuso, welcome. That's soak in. So for real, like it's what is this though? Kozuki Moria? Like is that why Gekko Moria was trying to get like to fight Kaido? Was it like a bigger thing besides just trying to kill the Yonko? Did he just try to free his hometown or something? Is Gekko Moria from Wano? And what is this? It's super weird, ain't it? Called it on Moria being the grave. You did? You did? I don't remember that, Bushido, but probably you did. You called many things, to be honest. So Moria can read. So Moria can read the poneglyphs? Probably. If he's a Kozuki. But his name is Gekko Moria. But that could also just mean that... No, wait. Nah, I don't know. It's weird as fuck. Like, that's not... Moria is the last name, isn't it? But also is Kozuki, no? Like, what the heck? Wait. And if it's not the last name... Moria Gekko, right? But it's Kozuki Oden. Like, I don't get it. So you explain Gekko this time? No. Vex says, no, he's from the West, but was raised in Wano, apparently. Was he? From memory, only the actual Kozuki line clan Momo, Oden, Sukiyaki. Moria is his first name. So Kozuki spelled with the kanji for light and moon, but uses a Nanori reading, which is only used for names. If you flip the order of the kanji to whatever that is, means moonlight, and it reads like Gekko. Oh. It's a copy paste, makes sense of it. Yeah, thank you very much. So it has nothing to do with the actual Gecko Moria. It's just like coincidence. Katya says the kanji of Gecko upside down is Kosuki. For real? Brother, it literally said it in this cover story. It did? Guys, come on. You know how long this cover story is already? Nah. You cannot just all act like this. You already have known this for ages. Hey, Will, welcome to the stream. It has everything. It is Moria. I feel like I'm in some parallel universe right now. Like I got swapped in here, and everyone here knows it's totally normal that Gecko Moria was Kosuki or something like that. And everyone knows this since a year or something, and I just kept missing it. Fake fan. Fuck you. We knew this for years, man. Shut up! No, like, why is nobody talking about this then? Hey Soul, welcome to the stream. Supposedly they say Gecko in Japan spelled backwards is Kosuki. Yeah, they already mentioned that here. Well, I guess I'm a fake fan then. Sorry, I'm not eating One Piece for breakfast and lunch and dinner and... I don't get it. Yeah, yeah. Stop it with the emote. We are One Piece, exactly right, Katya. We are all part of it, okay? So I didn't know that. I didn't. I never noticed. Dexter is a fake fan. It's old news apparently. Okay, good. Marv's a fake fan then. Whatever. I take it. Only Child Yamato and the Holy Inari Shrine Pilgrimage Volume 40. Here lies the Pirate of Justice. The Pirate of Justice. Kusolant's asking the real questions. But why Moria? That's what I want to know. Why is everyone acting like it's normal? What's going on? Katya says the biggest part of it is the Ryoma cadaver. Huh? Wait. Oh, you mean back in Fullerbark, right? I don't get any of this. We have to talk about this later. I need to start reading. I'll bring it back up. Kuso play along. What do you mean? Are you guys trolling me again? I swear to God, if you guys troll me again, you're the worst. There's new people in the chat here, okay? You cannot always treat me like this. What kind of light are you shedding on me? Buggy needs him? Yeah. Buggy needs everyone, man. Buggy needs all the help he can get. Anyway, what is Oda saying? Oda at least is not lying to me. I've heard that if you eat lots of oil, it'll help burn fat and lose weight. So I'm glad to eat oil. Has anyone of you ever eaten oil? Like literally, like just take a spoon of olive oil, for example. Have you ever tried that? 1 in the chat if you did, 2 if you didn't. Rip Frankie, indeed. New people need to know the dynamics around here? Fuck you, Kusoland. Got Bushido with the member message. Got new stuff to add to the Irish idea after this. Indeed, yeah, you told me already today. But yeah, can't wait to hear it. Fish oil. Yeah, well, fish oil. Bro, I'm Algerian. I eat olive oil. Yeah, me, I do too. But have you ever eaten like a whole spoon just like that? I drink a glass of oil 3 times a day. Fuck you guys, for real. Anyway. A certain sea rots a ship, the Oro Jackson, in the age of legendary pirates. Captain Roger, I heard Shaki opened up a place on Pirate Island. They say it's unbelievable. Oh my god. He looks like Luffy. I swear he looks like Luffy. He doesn't look anything like Ace. I chuck motor oil? Yeah, sure. We worried we never see her again when she quit being Empress. But now we know where she is. Let's go. Doesn't Rox control Pirate Island? Say ready. Is it just me, or has Roger been in a bad mood ever since you two spoke in his quarters? What do you discuss? What did you discuss? Nothing. Oh, it's getting interesting here. Run on diesel. Creeps. I wasn't gonna say anything to the crew, but I figured I should talk to you one-on-one, Roger. Was this during our last fight with the Kuja pirates, just before she quit? Was there what? Shakuyaku did seem off back then, like she was sick or something. I worried she stepped down because of her health. But you're telling me she gave you she gave you this during the battle? Yeah, I was speechless. This can only be described as a love letter. Come and make me yours? Oh, come on, man. He's jealous. And you're not interested? I'd be lying if I said that. I just don't want to be tied down. Well, I do. This guy's crazy. Come on, man. I ain't giving up. Huh? You're energetic all of a sudden, Roger. Pirates live to plunder, and we don't stop. Till the prize is claimed. Ain't that right, fellas? So what's he implying? Taking a woman against her will? Yo, PK, welcome to the stream, man. Where was I? Right. Is he still talking about Chucky? Yeah. Gotta be. Why else would we go to Rox Island of all places? Everyone's got an equal chance. Let's go and get her. Marx is hungry. Make food? It's already done. Dig in. Woohoo! Sometime later, 40 years ago, the holy land of Marie-Joas. Here we go. That's what we want to hear. You're impatient, Garling. The previous competition just ended, I'm aware, but while we were completing another assignment, we briefly stopped at that island. It's an unaffiliated state, but it has a unique culture. We tried offering them membership in the world government. Oh, who's he talking about? God Knight's Vigolite family, Saint Garling, future elder. But they declined. While their abundant resources would certainly prove valuable for us, we just made an outrageous discovery. Excuse me? Huh? It was a completely unexpected find. And the Great One will surely be pleased with it. In 2 years' time, I strongly urge you to hold the next hunt at God Valley. They made an outrageous discovery on God Island. Okay, God Valley. Shaki's ripoff bar, Pirate Island. Get in a single file line, you idiots. What? It's that much. I don't have that kind of money. Okay, she's robbing them. Come to the back. You can work it off with 2 years of unpaid labor. I came all the way from North Blue. I hear you serve some great whiskey. And that Chucky makes a mean stew. Heh. A cut compliment like that makes me smile. Is there anything special to see here? Well, let me just take a look at the stupid chat for a second. The troll chat. Not everyone. The new guys are cool. But all the OGs, they're trolls. I still don't even know if they were trolling in the beginning or not. Chucky trying to Netflix and chill. Indeed, she tries. Yo, stop it with the salt. Ban me? Nah, not yet. But I'm gonna personally cook for people like you. She's just how I dreamed. I'm so happy. Shaki-san, my special bean stew is ready, but we're out of whiskey. Use the cheap rum instead. Anyway, here's your top quality whiskey. 3 cheers for our host's poor service. What happened, Rox? I'm kind of sad that satisfied grin isn't for me anymore. Ma. See, all women's intuition is a scary thing, huh? Shut up! I said it's none of your business. What's going on, dummy? It has to be a woman. The guy's grinning like he's expecting a kid. Here we go. Who is it though? Shaki, I've come for you. Shaki-chan, it's me. It's the Roger Pirates. Get a pic. Oh, Roger. Roger, how many times do I gotta tell you that this is my island? Didn't you hear fighting at Shaki's is forbidden? So stuff it, you porcupine. It's so crazy that he's just barging in there. I kinda like that. I think that's really cool. Like, they are fucking rivals and he's just barging in because he wants to see her. He actually just defeated all of the pirates in front. That's crazy. Alright. Isn't there a huge line out there? How do you get in here? Did you wait it in? Did you wait in it? Surely not. There was a line I hardly noticed. Wake up, everybody. Yeah. I can't stand those guys. They're so noisy. Why be it so edgy? Put it on Newgate's tab. Nah, leave it on Rox. Roger, where's Ray's son? I told him to come, but he said he wasn't feeling well, so he's napping on the ship. It's crazy. Kia, is that you, Russia? I wanted to see you again so badly. Now let me on your ship. Wah, Gloriosa. I told you no. I'm not into lovey-dovey women who throw themselves at me. But if Shaki asks, it'd be different. That makes no sense. It doesn't. It really doesn't make any sense. I'll pass. Oh boy. Yo, isn't Newgate still here? I want to drink with him. He left. Mama. Damn it, Reddy. Why didn't you come? It's really crazy that they're just chilling out all together. Like, you gotta think about this. They are a force to be reckoned with. I think they know each other more than what this backstory is telling us, says Katya. I think so as well, yeah. It's really interesting. But before all this, you always assumed they were just rivals, right? And they occasionally passed by. But this... They literally just hanging out, chilling. We'll deliver Bing Sake. Okay. Sai. So who's singing that? Who's singing that? Wow, Shaki's fainted. Empress Shaki, I want to take care of her. Let me help. Move it, boys. Keep away from her. So she fainted because, like, Rady is singing it? And the eggs on the ship. That's also interesting. Wait, have we seen the egg on the ship in the other pictures before? Like in the last chapters? I don't want to go to the latest chapters. Can anyone of you confirm in the chat? Did we see the egg? Anyone knows? Isn't it insane to see Big Mom just having a drink with Roger? It's crazy. It's super crazy. Also, I would say, like, Big Mom at this state of time, like, she was a baddie too. Not gonna lie, like. It was Rady? Okay. I didn't know he's a singer. Mr. Bushido with the super chat for €2. Thank you very much. I told you to stop doing that. Hint at my Gauss Roger used to be friends idea. True, yeah. I wouldn't call them friends. I mean, maybe before, right? When they were small. Just like Ace, Sabo, and Luffy, right? The egg was there. Thank you, Katya. See, that's how I want my chat. Kusoland, Dexter, all of you. Katya's helping, okay? But you guys are just trolling. What egg? What do you mean, what egg, Bushido? What do you mean, what egg? The big egg. The white egg with the red dots on it. What egg? Crazy. Anyway, Shakuyaku's rules ensured that anyone coming to the island to visit her establishment would be granted safe passage. Even the fiercest of pirates would keep the peace if they crossed paths. Well, okay. The salty mode again. There was never an egg on the ship. There is no egg. Fuck you guys. Hey, hey, Johan, you come at a bad time, man. They're all trolling around again. Thank you very much. You should say that to Bushido as well, because it was mostly his work. I just made the video. The theory belongs to him. Eggs go on omelets, not on chips. Fuck you guys, for real. Fucking trolls. Anyway. But back at sea, all belts were off. Realm of the Dead, Elbaf. Whoa. What's going on there? Okay, oh, they actually do fight. Crazy. I didn't expect that. Why though? Harold, the government's really got you wrapped around their finger. I was torn. Is this really something worth killing your friend over? And in the end, you just bowed down to them? Dumbest, you're being their tool. Is this their answer? They see you giants as nothing but a military asset? You all be enslaved as soldiers. For real, like, seriously, I feel like Rox. I really start liking Rox more and more. And I'm truly disappointed in Harold if he's doing that out of his own free will. But I guess we'll learn more about it right in the next panels, right? What ship you motherfuckers? Where was I? Ah, what happened to your warrior's pride? Don't you have your own will? Quit talking like you know everything. Huff huff. Our warriors created a history of violence. Elbaf is shackled by it, held back from achieving true peace. You seem to have a good heart, Harold, but a long time ago this country was attacked by giants. That kind of fear doesn't fade so easily. Sorry. Listen, Rox, no matter how foolish the Celestial Dragons may be, they still have the influence in the world to bring Elbaf into the loop. Stop it, you cowardly rat! Damn. Consider our business closed. You won't be getting another invite from me again. I'm a king. I can't throw away my people's lives by folding a villain like you into a losing battle. There was no true conclusion, but... Whoa. This unorthodox friendship had come to an end. The two would not meet again for some time. Okay, so he didn't kill. Not until the day of a certain incident. More news about Rox. He isn't coming back, Loki. Shut up, you lying hag. Would you like some juice? Okay. That's crazy. 39 years ago, West Blue. Wow. God Valley. Ah, two twin boys. What's... Ooh, okay. They're so cute. And they've got your red hair. I hope that they grow up to be as bright as you. Don't worry, we'll pitch in since their daddy's away. Thank you, mister. Have you settled on names for them? Shanks and Shamrock. Huh. They were born at God Valley. Why do we see that woman only from behind? Also, I think everyone always assumed that they would have been born in God Valley, right? In Marijos, right? Since Shamrock's the Celestial Dragon and all. That's I mean, at least that explains how Shanks somehow ends up on Roger's ship in the treasure chest. No, wait. What's wrong with the timeline in my head right now? So the next hunt. Oh, right. No, it's okay. It's okay. Never mind. I just mixed it up. Yeah, so he ended up on Roger's ship somehow, and I guess Shamrock. But are they actually the sons of? I mean, they look like. Their father, I guess. If it's actually him, I don't know what's going on. This is kind of crazy. Okay, wait. So let me check the chat. Mr. Bushido's cooking. Indeed, he was cooking. And Rox was indeed spitting. My greatest piece is my carrot theory, but Marv won't do that. He tries to hide the truth. Yeah, I'm sorry. You gotta get it out there somehow else. I mean, yeah, you get where Harold's coming from, Vex. I mean, me too. But I wouldn't try to kill a friend over it, not gonna lie. I feel like that's a real big move from Harold. Wait, what is the chapter dance? I love the Harold and Sabek friendship. They can't help each other, neither have an answer. Right, but they can't help. Yeah, but to be honest, I don't know. I still think Harold is the one being wrong here. Like, Rox might be a villain, fine, but like doing that, I don't know. Just be happy Oda gave a mom a text box. This is you're right. Yeah, actually true. Yeah. Now that you mentioned that, Max is cooking. Katia says, now that you think about it, Garling went back to kill every person his woman loved. Yeah. That's what I'm asking though. Like, are they actually the kids of Garland? I mean, they look alike, right? So he just went to God Valley to have fun. But what is he talking about? They made an outrageous discovery. What kind of outrageous discovery? Well, I think Buggy's in Arona too, Johan. Probably because of different reason than you, but I fully support that idea. Vex says, Gunning discovered something at God Valley, probably hooked up with a baddie, and then a year later the incident would happen. Yeah, that's apparently the timeline. But I wonder what is that outrageous thing he discovered? I bet there's already like trillion videos in the making right now. When in doubt, I refer to the chat that I accuse of trolling me. What do you mean, Dexter? I'm not referring to the whole chat as trolling, okay? It's you! It's you, Kuso, Vex, Mr. Bushido, even him. You shameless people. I checked my comment on Discord in the spoiler tag. It covers Shank's mom. Isn't the spoiler thing where I said I would never look into? All right, just once. Wait. Wait, who wrote that? The last post there is from Will. No? Tag me again, please. Bushido, so I know what you mean. Oh, there. Never mind. I found it. So in Ireland, we have the belief in Bridget. She was a goddess. She was the daughter of the chief of gods. Her name means the exalted one. She was a member of the Tuatha Dé Danann, which I probably pronounced wrong again. Which, if you remember, I say is inspiration to the decline. Yes, of course, I made a video on it. She's the goddess of healers, poets, smiths, childbirth, and inspiration. Married Bres, who was half Tuatha Dé Danann and half Fomorian, who I say is more like the Rock's celestial dragons. She was a warrior goddess who had her own group of Celtic warriors known as the Brigades, and she was the patron of warfare. Now, during the period where the British took over Ireland and was introducing Christianity, they sort of took the idea of Bridget and transformed her into a Celtic goddess to a human being who became a saint. I see. She's called the foster mother of Christ, and she was there to witness his birth and wrapped him in his clothes. Not sure how Irish women go all the way in modern Palestine. Yeah, exactly. She's famous for her red hair. There we go. Okay. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if Oda really considered all this, but it's definitely an interesting take. Ah, wait. You guys wrote a lot since I just read this. I don't know what you mean, Dexter. I will just ignore everything you write from this point on. Kusu says, so on a location called God Valley with mirroring topology, we get the twins. True. Well, why isn't this island called Twin Peak? Like, for real. But what's the outrageous thing they found? Yeah, I found the Bushido fix. Nika had a counterpart? Well, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm kind of... I have that idea. I've already discussed it on the Discord with Bushido and folks. I feel like... I don't know. I feel like... I strongly feel like... Imu could maybe be... Nika's shadow. That doesn't really count as a twin, but it's at least it's the same person somehow. I don't know. It's not. I have not fully tried to lay out that theory yet, but I think it's a possibility. And also, there's like the idea from Mr. Bushido with Goka and Muka and all that. Katya says, I wonder if the treasure is the devil fruit that Sedgwick was searching for. There's that as well, right? But didn't he say that's on Elbaf? Johan says, I think Shank's real name is Eric for Eric the Red or Jack, but it's already taken. You mean like Oda wanted to name him Eric, or it's his hidden name? I don't know. They are introduced as Shanks and Shamrock here, so I don't know. Vex is with the member message. Just want to note that he's probably the longest member. Might be the longest member of the channel with 19 months saying, everyone gift members and Marv will drop another vid. True, yeah, I won't drop a goddamn vid anymore. I won't do a community theory anymore. If you guys don't pay money, okay? Drop the memberships and then... No, I'm just kidding. I will do it anyway. He's holding out on us? It's crazy. Buggy is related to the Roman Emperor Tarquin the Elder? Well, related as in you mean like he's based on that one? Is that what you mean, Johan? Dexter, that's no way to treat a fan, bro. Like, you just troll me all the time, bro. Yeah, I know we have Twin Cape already. That's the problem, Kuso, right? But that place should be called Twin Cape. Did you missing word the little girl next to Shank's mother? Shank's sister, question mark. I don't see a little girl. There's a woman making this. Like, what? And then there's a man bowing down, looking into the trolley. And on the other panel, there's just another dude looking into the... I don't see a little girl. Am I blind? What is this? What is this? Somebody clip it, he said it. Crazy. The Rosetta Stone is part from the One Piece because it is made of quartz. The Emerald Tablet, isn't that what's the... Wasn't the Emerald Tablet the Rosetta Stone? I think it was. Or was it? It might be two different things. No, I think they are two different things actually. Rosetta Stone was the one with which they managed to translate Old Egyptian, I think. Oh, you guys are crazy in the chat. I'm not that fast. Vex says, I was literally your first member and have been a member since the day you unlocked members. That's true. The GOAT. W's in the chat for Vex. To be fair though, I think you were together with TJ the first member. I don't know which of you was first. Definitely, you guys were both the first. And I have not been producing any members content since probably a year or so. I'm sorry. I hope you can forgive me. At least the mom being a D would be interesting. Shanks and Shamrock. The first CD D would be fun. Celestial Dragon and D, right. What if this is Rouge? Just kidding. But just imagine. Polgas D Rouge. Casually hanging out at God Valley. Popping off those two. And then just leaving. Because like crazy things happen. Later Roger comes by. Oh, I think I've seen you. What do you mean I'm shocked, Marv? Like the video to get the carrot video, dislike to get 2 carrot videos. You guys are crazy. But good that you mentioned it. Please like the stream, and but just like it once though. I always keep keep saying that. No, because he has the Maxim Circus, and in your theory, Imo is a clown and she's Nerona. So I see. Okay. That's right, guys. Imo is a clown. Believe it or not. Vex is blind. What do you mean? What are you arguing about? Hey, Chen Ho Wong, welcome to stream. And indeed, Vex the GOAT for being a member for that long. But I'm the most important member. Yeah, apparently, Mr. Bushido, because it says you have a #1 beside your name, right? Ah, it's kind of weird. I thought it was Katya, but now she only has a #3. So, Emerald Island, then in All Fury, it was a name drop back in Skype, yeah. Yeah, wasn't that, how did he call it? Was it Emerald Island? Yeah. Did they drop all kinds of names back then? By the way, Mr. Kusoland here has a really nice video on Emerald Island. If I'm not mistaken. So, someone please drop the link in the chat. Maybe you yourself, please, Kusoland. I can only advise you to check out Kusoland's videos if you have not seen them yet. They are a work of art. His voice might be a fart, but you should see them. Really, they're really good. I'm just kidding about the voice though. Just I'm just mad that his videos look so good. I wish I could do that. Where was I? Bushido got the shiny #1, indeed, yeah. Could be Rogue's sister. Rouge's sister, yeah, it could be. I heard worse theories than the Rouge one. Is that a... You're trying to compliment me or you're trying to be mean? Is that a backhanded one? Marv, the reason you don't understand 90% of what you're saying, of what I'm saying, is because you're not reading my chats immediately. Well, even if I read your chats immediately, they are most of the time just trolly. Explain why he doesn't understand the cover story then, Dex. Because he's German? What? The stream is a celebration of your channel? What do you mean? No, put Kusu's video out there already. Thank you very much, Vex. At least one of my mods does his job. Good job. Wait, but did I just close the chat? I hope not. No, I didn't. Oops. Found the picture of Moria and Wano proving he's a Kozuki on Discord. Can you guys stop trolling, goddammit? Oh, that's hilarious, wait. Oh my god. Wait, who made that so fast? Wait. That's crazy. I love this. Oh, wait. This is hilarious. There you go. The proof. Good job finding that, Bushido. That's crazy. Okay, I love this. We keep that, even if it's really small. We keep this as oh, we should also keep this. Yeah, that's better. Excuse me. Am I making a video about Loki? Well, I kind of made a video on Loki before we actually knew who Loki was. So yeah, maybe I'll make one in the future, but that's it's not next on the list. Right now I'm working on the creepypasta, the second part. And after that I'll probably do another one of Bushido, like the one that people want. They demanded. They want to know why Luffy is a rocks. Apparently Mr. Bushido is saying that. I'm just promoting it, okay? It's a good theory though. Being love? What do you mean? I did not ask to work part-time as a mod. Wait, okay, you don't want to be a mod anymore, Dexter. Don't worries. We can make sure. Okay. Okay. Problem solved. I pay you. It does fit Moria, indeed, Shinho. Shiki's chin line ups perfectly with Nami's chin. Yeah, it does. I did a good job there, didn't I? Well, that's okay. Because it just complimented my great work, I add you as a moderator, Dexter. But just a standard again, okay? It's uncanny. People don't demand carrot for Nakama video. They don't. They really don't. Listen. You're lying. Marv, do you know that there's a hidden reference to the Beatles that allow you to find the One Piece? The diamond for Nami linked to Lucy and Lucy linked to Luffy. Yo, shut up! For real, not you too, Johan. Stop. You cannot all troll me unless you mean it. Anyway, now back to the cover story. Is there anyone in the chat who's not trying to troll me? For real, I don't get it. So Kosuki, the kanji for Kosuki, if you flip it, also can be read as Moria? Can you put Nami's body on your own head? Wait. I don't know. If you want that. But see, I would have to crop her out for that. That's too much work right now. Sorry, Kuso. I would have loved doing you the favor, but hey, alright. Flip Kosuki equals Gecko. Thank you very much, yeah. He's afraid of being spoiled. Gecko and Kosuki both mean moonlight. Okay, cool. But now, interesting, cool. But what about the Moria part now? Like, really? It would be great if you actually. But Moria's not that. Yeah, he's not. But did they give him a grave? And he's a Tomb Raider. Yes. That's Moria? Not sure if it's relevant, but Usopp's from Gecko Island. That's definitely interesting, Kuso, but we try to stay at the topic right now. Moria's just his name, lol. So, Kosuki Moria is just another person out of the family that Kosuki Oden is part of? Does this affect the Moria emo idea you had? I don't know. I mean, it's just an idea yet. Pirates of Justice Moria, they gave him that title cause he fought Kaido. That was... Yeah, I kind of thought that. But on the other hand, he took the body of... Fuck, I can't think straight, but you know what I mean. Johan, you gotta stop. You confuse me with all that. Is there a word on which Moria took his hero's name? Heroes. Oh. You mean like he went to Wano and there was someone he looked up to, and then he was just like, I'm gonna call myself Moria? It's most likely Gecko Moria's other name. So Dexter, you really think Moria is a Kosuki? Kosuki Moria is one of the people that can read the poneglyphs. Wait. What? Kosuki Moria is one of the people that can read the poneglyphs. But not Gecko Moria, right? Like, I don't get it. It's confusing. As in how Yamato called himself Oden. I getcha, Kuso. I mean, that would probably make sense. And that you could read it as that Moria, that Gecko Moria went to Wano to free it from Kaido instead of just trying to defeat him to become the next emperor. That could work. Chino said, I think Wano did Moria dirty. Thus he dig the grave of Ryuma. Yeah, but why would they still put that stale there then? You're such a fake fan right now. Stop it, Vex. I'm a working man, okay? I have lots of things to do. I can't indulge in One Piece 24/7. We did, yeah. It's a matter of reading comprehension. Now you're just being mean. Kozuki Moria equals Gecko Moria. Yeah, I get what you guys are trying to say. See, from everything I read here, there's only one Moria, two names. It's not hard to understand. Listen, from everything I see in the chat, apparently it's not that clear. There are many different opinions here, okay? It's not just me who's a little bit confused by that. Ryuma killed the dragon. I think he wanted him to kill Kaido. Oh, that's a real cool take, Katya. Oh, that's really good. I like that. So he just came to Wano and it was like, yeah, that dude. They killed the dragon, like, they could help me defeat Kaido, right? Free my homeland. He's a real fake fan. Fuck you guys. Frog can defeat dragon. It is just me. Kya, welcome to the stream. No, it literally written in a cover story narrative. It's just an addition from Oda for the link to Oz and Kaido. I see. Huh. He died protecting the village from Kaido, leaving no trace of his body behind. That's what it said in the last cover story. I gotcha. Okay. There was none in the chapter before. The grave of a hero born in West Blue and brought up in Ringo. Okay. So are the swords around the grave the weapons of his former crew? Probably. The only cover stories that matter are Enel and the fact that Lola is married now. Womp womp, Loki. Yeah. So you see, I mean, I give you guys that. I literally just forgot about the last panels of the cover story. But it's still kind of wild. Like, I always liked Gecko Moria as a character. He died protecting the village, leaving no trace behind. So they literally just don't know he's still alive. that it? They think he's dead. The Pirate of Justice. I got it now, okay, guys? I got it now. Sorry for being dumb. Ringo's also an odd place for the Kozuki clan since it's more tied to the Shimotsuki. But it's still kind of crazy. So he was raised there as an Kozuki. Huh. What do you... Can you stop trolling, Mr. Bushido? I never said I hate Moria. Like onion type characters. What do you guys have a problem with Moria? Don't be sorry, be better. Ah, fuck you, Vex, for real. Where's the theory you've promised me, huh? Be better. Apologize. Well, just slow in catching up stuff. Yeah, I mean, fair, I guess. Like, I have to admit, I really didn't catch that. Excuse me. To me, like, the cover story until to this point was just that they visit some dude that might have been important at some point in Wano, right? It totally didn't click for me. At all. When I read the Moria thing. It didn't. Moria died? Did that awaken his fruit? I don't think he died. I don't know. You sold the script to someone? You bitch. Get to work followed by whipping sound. You guys don't even know. I have so many fucking half-ass theories on the bank that I wanted to make since ages that are not fully done. I don't know if I ever do them. Moria took Odin's body to be a zombie. What do you mean for a guy who likes Moria, you're pretty slow on the cover story? Come on, like, this is out since today, okay? Or, I don't know, tomorrow? Yesterday? Today? So, even if you have read all of this already, you probably watched like 10 other guys reacting to this shit already. Okay? I have to perform live here. It's not as in like my brain instantly clicks. I told you folks, I just came home from work literally 10 minutes before I started the stream. I got home, I turned on, like, I made the thumbnail, I made this, started the stream and shit, okay? Sorry I'm slow. I'm old and I was working. Unbelievable. The guilt tripping here. I thought you're my allies. Why am I being treated like that? Prove me wrong? Yeah, now no need to prove that. Fuck you, Chino. Katya says, what weird is that he has the Rock's Dad crew. I always thought that Thrillerbug was God Valley, am I wrong? Many people think that. But is it proven yet? I don't know. There's also folks that say Marineford is God Valley. He's going to become the new Orochi. I remember Moria immediately after reading cover story today. I mean, I made the connection that he came to Wano, okay? It just didn't click that he could have been a hero to them. It makes sense though. Why am I still defending myself? You guys already had me down on the floor, okay? I'm already the beaten dog. I admitted my failure. Can you stop harassing me. You're very unforgiving, for real. I always thought the One Piece community is a nice one. Maybe I have to change my mind about this. Wait, there's a phone call. Wait a second. Wait. Yeah, who's this? What? What? Oh, you mean the people complaining in the chat are just like nitpicking, and they are very narrow-minded, and they are unforgiving? Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I mean there are some there are all right, right. Yeah, but most of them suck ass, don't they? I agree. Good. Yeah, thanks for telling me that. Okay, bye. Okay. Ah, I'm back. I hope you didn't hear what I was saying. Anyway. Kia says, and Kiko, to pay respect to your hero, Wano, born in West Blue but brought to Wano, died as a hero fighting and protecting the village in Ringo. I see. No Muffy being pedantic, not nitpicking. Well, that's exact. You just did it again. Bitches and bitches. Bitching bitches get stitches. Fake fan critic and real fans. He's lost it, guys. Hey, I mean, what can I say? I've got a voice of all things, definitely. There are many voices in my head, apparently. Anyway, it's good that we could clear that up, right? Why don't you clip it? Make clips of it. Most take One Piece fan. And if that shit goes viral, I probably can get some subs from that. Go for it. Do it. I beg you. What do I think Lodestar will be like? See. I feel like Lodestar must be either a sky island or something that connects to a sky island. But maybe not. But at least that's what I think it might be. Why does Marv speak to himself in English? I thought he was German, or is he just putting that accent on cause he's crazy? Yeah, I don't know, man. It's one of the voices in my head telling me to put that accent on. Actually, I'm from Australia, mate. You'll just look insane if we clip it. Who do you think killed Xebec? See, Katya is asking the weird questions. You guys are just frauds trying to diss me. But Katya has been a real good chat contender here. To be honest, I think he's kind of killed himself. I feel like he found a way to slip his consciousness into Blackbeard, and that's where he resides since then. I've always been a big fan of Blackbeard having multiple personalities, just as I have, apparently. And I do think from time to time that's why he's not sleeping, right? When the kid Blackbeard goes to bed in his head, Xebec comes out and takes over. And that's one of the many reasons why he can actually consume several devil fruits, because he's probably not just one soul in his body, but maybe two, or maybe even three. That's my take on it. Probably not the only one saying that, I don't know. Asking his fans to do more work for his channel. What have you done until now, Vex? Huh? What have you done besides posting a link? Submitted to the psych ward? Yeah, probably, yeah. A star island? Maybe it's just in the form of a star, right? In the shape of a star? Shape? Jan says, yes, it will be connected to Zoe and Jaya, in my opinion. How? Like, so is a moving island, no? Like, so you say, like, Lodestar's moving as well? Chino says, what do you think Garling was talking about the treasures in the great, about the treasures the Great One will be interested in? I'm asking the same questions. I don't have an idea about that yet. Surely he can't mean the woman. Maybe he was like, man, there are hot babes running around there already. I already had like a hot night with one of them. Hopefully I don't get twins. Well, that didn't work out in the end, didn't it? But I don't know, some resources. There has been talk about rare minerals in some of the islands, but they never really brought up what's so special about them. Maybe we'll learn about it. In the last video, you speak French and you say a bad word. Do I? Au contraire. Fake fan again. You think Lodestar will be linked to the moon? Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. That's funny. I just saw a thumbnail talking about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde today. Katja says he doesn't look like someone who would do that, especially to the child he had from love. I mean, he doesn't. That's true. But on the other hand, he said to Emu, "I will be back." And he also doesn't look like the guy who makes promises and doesn't fulfill them. Maybe he was forced into his son's mind. You see, like, maybe it was not on his... Maybe he didn't agree to it. It just happened due to the cause of a devil fruit's power or something else. I literally pay you. True, okay, yeah, fine, Vex. Fine. You got me again. Bushido says, so Blackbeard is a constant state, in a constant state of being in a freeway with different people talking. Turns being on top. Yeah, taking turns being on top. I think, that's what I think, yeah. I actually really do think that. There must be a reason for why he can hold several devil fruits. And there was this idea of him having a Kraken or a Cerberus heart or something like that. Because of him being a Kraken because they have 3 hearts, right? Or Cerberus because they have 3 heads. So 3 brains or 3 hearts. But maybe you just need another soul to hold another devil fruit, right? And you can probably hold 2 souls in one body, which results in you being able to hold 2 devil fruits. The resource is alcohol. Chinho says devil fruits pongless. My own guess is people born with high haki in God Valley. Oh, God Valley being the place who produces the most Conqueror Haki kids. That's a cool idea. I'm not gonna read that, Dexter. Vous parlez français ici? Welcome to the stream, ZF. But my French is not really good, not at all. Je ne savais pas que vous parlez français ici, lol. Mon français est mauvais, pardonnez-moi. Fake fan, the 3-way comment? What do you mean? Fuck off. Just stop trolling me. I thought Blackbeard was an experiment. There was some talks about it. And they said he never sleeps, right? And stuff like that. We don't know yet. To me, it's like a mirroring. So we saw what was being done to King and how the numbers were produced, so to say, right? And this could just be Oda foreshadowing what might have happened to Blackbeard, right? Blackbeard could have very well as well have been just a product of like experiments. So maybe they just took genes from rocks as well, and Blackbeard is the result of it. Je ne parle pas français. Not good French, fake fan. I'm sorry about everything today, apparently. Say me too, Muff. Moi aussi, je parle un peu français. English way better. Yeah, same. But my German is even better, believe it or not. Good genes. Good genes. Jeans. Okay, today's the nitpicking stream, okay? I get it, okay? I fucked up in the cover story. And I deserve all the blame and fun making. But this is enough, okay? Jeans and jeans, for me, sounds exactly the same. If I'm not capable of pronouncing it correctly, then fuck off, Chino. It's the same to me. Johan, now we're talking about eugenics. You're wild. I go to the toilet? Yeah. I gotcha, Will. We. Okay, LMAO start over the whole stream again. You know what? That's a good idea. Wait. Stream is starting soon. Stream's starting soon. Muff is just taking a piss. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome to today's stream, guys. We react to One Piece chapter 1158 today, which is titled Rocks vs. Harold. Welcome to all the folks in the chat. I see the usual suspects, and we see new people as well. That's crazy. Anyway, let's read on. Oh no, they are the grave, and it's written Kosuke Moria on that. Holy shit, Only Child Yamato in the Holy Narisha and Pilgrimage Volume 40. Here lies the Pirate of Justice. Oh my god, finally. I knew it all the way. Moria was actually the hero who tried to get Kaido out of the country, and they think he's dead. Man, it's crazy. They built this grave in honor of him. Only a stupid person would not notice this right away. Anyway, let's go on with the chapter. Yada 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 yada. I read all the chapter. Okay, let's talk about it. Better? Katya's asking, so what's the Shaki's theory? Why is she on the island? So the thing is, I kind of want to think Shaki is Blackbeard's mom. There's no reason to believe that, but I mean, he's into her. She's not into rocks though, but I don't know. We do know that at some point the world government kind of kidnaps her. And they all run to God Valley to get her back. But why is she on the island though? I don't know. You think there's a specific reason why she just got to Hachinosu? I mean, didn't she say she wants to open a bar? Didn't she say that's a dream of hers? Where else could she do that? Like, she's a searched pirate. I think that's the only conclusion she can make, right? Like, if she wants to open a bar, she can only do it there or on Amazon Lily, but there's no male customers allowed. So Hachinosu is the next best thing. Pretending Nomoria was from Wano, fair fan. Was that a miss? What did you? Oh, you had the typo. Ah, feels bad, Bushido. Only a fucking dolt wouldn't know that. You guys are the worst. Now, she herself said that he stopped looking at her. Yeah, I know. But we don't know the end of the story yet. But if it's really not Chucky, and if who's that other person? Who might he have found? And have we seen her? It's Banchita. It has to be Banchita, right? Blackbeard is is Usopp's brother. Here we go. We knew it all along. What if she's working with the government? But that would mean she stopped at some point, right? Because now she's hanging out with Rady at Sabaody. I feel like if she worked for the government, Rady would know, or at least like he would not accept that. It's an interesting take, though. I gotta be honest, Johan, you write so much. I did not follow all your views on Lodestar. But if you said you don't have Discord, but if you wanna install it, it would be way easier for me to understand your theories if you just write them down there in one big text. I have a feeling that Chucky might be Mihawk's mother. Yeah. I think many people think that, apparently. Rady plus Chucky. I mean, Rady's a good sword fighter, and with all the imagery on his coat and all that, it's kind of fitting with Chucky as well. Why wouldn't I say the thing my number 3 fan wrote, Will? You drop a brick on your next video? Alright, do that then. It's pretty late for Mihawk. He's 4 years old now. True. This is, and in any case, this definitely is a wild chapter. Moria stalks Raisai again. And not gonna lie, I kind of already want to see if what happened. Like, did Perona manage to sneak him out? How is he doing? Like, what's going on? I wanna learn more. Will he join Buggy and the other folks? Oh, that's just making us wait on Moria. I don't like that. I want to know more. Yeah, you're late, Vex. Katya already said that. Hiya, Vex. The first thing that Chucky did when we saw her the first time is inform the crew about everything that was happening in parallel. Johan says, I would like to have a flashback of another character than Kuma with an original adventure. I miss it. We're kind of getting that with Harald and Rox, no? But I get what you mean. We're joining Tonyan Guild. Anyway, enough of this. Enough of this trolling and nitpicking. I should probably change my YouTube name to #1 fake fan. But yeah, that was definitely a very interesting chapter. But as I said, I came home from work and I instantly turned on the stream. I have not eaten dinner yet and it's past midnight and I'm hungry. Also, I have to get my wife from the station in like 10 minutes. Nah, 15. So yeah, it's time to stop the stream. But I appreciate you guys being so active in the chat today. Very much seriously. Like it's a much more entertaining stream for me and probably for you as well. If there's a bit more action in the chat beside the usual trolls who can't just stop trolling. But I appreciate you guys anyway. Happy dining. Thank you very much. #1 real fake fan. That's me. There's no break next week. No, probably not. Next video that drops will be the One Piece Creepypasta Part 2 if you have not heard the first one yet. And if you like Creepypasta, then check it out and let me know if you like. Anyway, thanks for being here. I hope you see you guys next time again. And have a nice evening or afternoon or wherever you are. Where's the end broadcast button? There it is.